Hi, and thank you for watching my videos. I am almost ready to work on my May cost of goods sold journal entry. I need to complete the May journal entry first. January, February, and March are already complete. But this is the part that's sort of scary for me. And so I want to show you really quick what we will try to accomplish, or what we will accomplish with the May journal entry. So this is the this is the April journal entry. And what goes into it are a few things. And this template is from Anna Hill in the Accounting We Will Go Facebook group if you are looking for this. And it is adapted for the dual currency. You'll see that instead of just having one line for recording cost of goods, that I have one for Canadian and for US dollars. So let's look at it. Basically, I'm calling out that this is April, and in every line, I'm calling out that this is April. The first line is the inventory at the end of April 2016. This is sort of X. This is the number we're solving for. So when I load May, this space will stay blank until the very end. That's the last number I'm looking for. And the result we're looking for is that this number and this number are basically the same. So we've got the negative and the positive, and when we sum those, it comes to 0. That's our goal. This next line is the cost of goods for Canada. Basically, I just, you can see here, it's equal, and it is this number here. And then the next space down is the cost of goods sold for US dollars. And what I do for that is I look up in XE the historic, you can see current and historical rate tables on XE. I look up the Canadian dollar and look at what the US dollar exchange rate was, and I will see this is April 30th, and I just pull this and I say that this space equals this cell times the historical exchange rate. So that's fairly easy. We've already done all of the work for that. And then this number, to clear the beginning inventory at the beginning of April, is the same number as the end of March. So since I've already done March, I already have this number. If we look at March, I don't want to go through that. If we look at March, then we will find this number in this space. So all I have to do is do a copy of the March ending and put it into the April beginning. This number is more complicated to get. We'll go back to that. And then these numbers are where I put disposal product. If I donate something to the thrift shop in Florida that I send my poles to from US, or if I recall something and find that I can't resell it, or if Amazon loses or destroys something in the warehouse, or they get a customer return back that is lost or destroyed, then that information goes here. I imagine technically it all sort of goes in the same space, but I like to keep that separate. So I've got 300 is my account code for cost of goods sold, and 301 is for my cost of goods destroyed, donated, or lost. So then to get this number here, I run my inventory account transaction history for the month of April. That's after I've reconciled all of my bank accounts and I know that I have everything in, all of my receipts, all of my bank accounts, everything's reconciled, then I run the transaction history and I bring it into a separate Google Sheets workbook. And this number is the closing balance minus the beginning balance, and then I get this number. So it looks really easy to find, but there is some work to make sure that you have properly balanced your books for the month before you pull that number in. You really want that number to be correct. So that goes here. Now, like I said, that would be a blank space, and in order to get this number to be 0, I have to put this number into here. Okay, and then when we go to fill out May, I will take this number and Command C to copy it, and then I will put it into this space for May as the beginning of my May balance. Okay, so that's what we will try to accomplish, or what we will accomplish when we work on the May journal entry.